Everyone quit your jobs and go skate. Clark welcomes you to the stream. And he is laying down the law. If you've got a job, what the heck are you doing, man? That's the lifestyle. Thanks for being here, Jordan, Clark, Tyler, Libby. Appreciate you. Nothing better than getting a spook notification while working. I appreciate that, but you know... you know what would be better? An eye roller boot notification. I'm gonna keep saying it. Man. I need to see him on the blades. Anyway. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm just hanging out for a little while before I gotta go to work. I already got my skate in. That was nice. It's getting chilly. It's getting bone chilly where the wind pushes the cold right through your bones. That's where I'm at right now. I was sweating and freezing. It's not it's not ideal, but it's better than snow. Hey Sean, thanks for being here. We were just watching Fabrica de Sonhos Nicoli Aeon Pro Skate. I'm not sure what that means. Still out of the country? Nah, Clark, he's back, dog. You didn't know? Oh man. I need you to yell at him, actually. I need Clark to do some Clarking here, and I need you to yell at my man. I'll show you why. We need to all come together and make sure, first off, that he's okay, because I'm worried for his mental health. But he came back, and he's lost his mind. He's completely friggin' lost it. I rollerboard back in the States. Leaving a spoo. What's up, Spastic? Thanks for being here. He's back, but skateboards now. We're all angry about it. There he goes. Back to the Philippines. What he should have done is gone right into the water. There's no skates, so he can throw something in the water. I love that, like, it just comes back and at 3 a.m. he and Mike are live streaming skateboarding. Phenomenal. Yeah, so he's back. I cold called him yesterday and messaged him and I didn't hear anything, but I could only imagine that he's probably getting messages left and right and center and topside and negative and citric acid all over the place types of messages. So any which way you can message him, he's probably having that happen. He's a celebrity on the rollerblading scene. We all know it. What's happening here? Getting an email from the Zero Latency franchise saying that our ISP is throttling our network. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll see if... we gotta talk to our internet service provider. Yay! Tabernacle! Yeah, I just know that, from my understanding, he's back in the States for a few months. No idea what's next. I think that's... it's very Ben, to just be like, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna live it day to day. And it makes it all more exciting for all of us. Tree, I want to let you know I was thinking about you today when I was skating. I was like, should I try to do some tabernacles? But... nah. They've been on my mind. I do want to learn some tabernacles for the meme. Wish I would throttle my network. We got some news, y'all. We got some news, okay? You guys ready for this? You know that Them is making shoes, right? You heard that Them footwear is a thing? Julio is always doing something new, and he is teasing us today with what looks like the back heel of the shoe, maybe? I'm thinking that this is the back heel. But, Them footwear officially starting to do the teasing. Pretty cool. Interested to see what these will look like. Yeah, I want to know what style they went with. I'm here for it. I need some new shoes, and I don't want to keep buying DCs, so... Excess Joes. With intuition liners. Shoes. That's what they should call them. Pair with and make their own shadow skate. Very interesting. It's giving Oakley vibes and I'm here for it. Oh, okay. All I ask for is for at least one model shoe be made for us wide feet folk. Would love to support. Yeah, if they're slim shoes, that'd be interesting. I guess we'll see. What are those? They are my Thems. What's up, Danos? We're talking about Them footwear teasing their new shoe. That's right. Them Skates is making shoes. Honestly, I'm excited to see what they come up with. I'm in the market for new shoes, and I don't want to buy more DCs. I was gonna buy some World Industry shoes, though. I'll be honest, because they're not expensive. They're pretty cool. But yeah, I want to support blading. You know. Can you believe it? Crazy, right? Ugh. I need to stretch. I need to do some yoga. Tree just learned tabernacle. Tree can do every trick, and I refuse to hear that he can't. Give him enough time and he'll do it. Let me get some light ups. Yeah, light up them shoes. That's what I'm talking about. What else is there? And I really need to stretch. I got like a knot behind my shoulder. I don't like it. It doesn't like me. We're not friends. Frankie's is posting about the obstacles at FM6, right? Yeah, FM6. They built this big old box. Clark, what team members you got coming? I know I saw Jimmy and Tree were talking about it, but dog, I feel like, man, Jimmy's gonna kill it on this. I'm sure Tree will have a lot of fun if he really wants to. He'd absolutely kill it on this too. I'm interested to see. How's Eric doing? Yeah, I haven't talked to Eric in a little while. How's Eric doing? But Zach, man, Zach Savage here would just be... He'd kill it on this thing, man. But the Soul mounts to the boot with bridge hardware so it's backwards compatible. That would be crazy. Ah, yeah, Mario will be there. Ooh, man, he's really good. I'm excited to see that. Eric, Tree, Jimmy. Cool. So Eric's doing all right. Mario. Mamma mia. Switched from Soul to Tabernacle on accident, then figured I would make sure I had it on purpose. Soul to Tabernacle? What were you trying to do? Switch from Soul to Tabernacle on accident. What are you doing? Wonder if they will have another Shin Breaker disaster box. I hope not. Next time. Yeah, Frankie's still just absolutely a beast. Look at these tricks, man. It's crazy. Fish to true top soul. True top soul to fish. Beautiful, dude. Just crazy. Looks like an interesting obstacle. I would like to think maybe I could do a trick on this, but it looks big. It looks pretty big. I can definitely roll it. Double toe roll. That's been my bread and butter recently. I went to the skate park today and I did more double toe rolls. Because you can't stop me. I'm having fun out here. It would be dope. It'll happen. It'll happen when the time is right. Mario Macchio. He should do only Macchios. Make a name for himself, Macchio Mario. Apparently Gods won't have a new release until spring and they're pretty much sold out of everything. Really? Interesting. We'll go... Let me check out the Gods website. I would, like we've been talking about, I'm guessing Frankie's World is like everything that Frankie's putting his efforts into right now, but I do not know. Gods.shop. Let's take a look. Buy this domain? What? Is this isn't the same one then, is it? Did I just come across the wrong one? Gods Inline Skate. Gods.us, okay. My bad. Where did Gods.shop even come from that it didn't pull up no more? Oh, dang, yeah, they're sold out of the FM5 white and black, sold out of the FM5 black, sold out of the FM3s, sold out of the FM4s, sold out of the Team Skate. Dang, they just went through all their stock. Oh, the AI shirts. Why is this one cut off on the left? No hate, I'm just laughing. Okay, well, yeah, that's interesting. I wonder who will be present repping Gods. Probably Dullness, I would think, right? I know how that feels. What's up with the One Mag site? Buy it. What are we buying? One mag. Let me go check. One mag. Inline. Okay, here we go. Accept the risk and continue. I got a risk notification when I tried to come in, but this is... I mean, it looks like it hasn't been updated, but I'll be real. The background for this website is just too distracting for me. I'm just like, I feel like I can't read stuff half the time. Oh. Recent articles. Windy City Riot 2025. What were you... what were you seeing that was, messed up about the site? Bazidlo. Must be your settings. Yeah. Well, there was definitely like a risk thing when I came here. It was like, accept the risk to check out this sketchy website. Looks like it's still working though. Maybe it just had like a security issue or an update that... whatever. Doesn't even let me open it. Really? Are you on your phone or your computer? Let me check my phone. Oh yeah. So I see connection is untrusted, and then I go to advanced, visit site anyway at the bottom. You can't see it because it's too bright. Advanced, visit site anyway. There we go. Now it works? But yeah, that's certainly interesting. I wonder what that's about. I don't know enough about back-end website stuff to be able to tell you. Luckily, it's not down. Let's see. New Jumbo episode. Inline online, I forgot how to skate rails again. Dude, same. Rail training. What else we got here? I was doing Soul to back Unity and turned the opposite way and ended up in Tabernacle. Interesting. One Day, Two Parks featuring Levy Van Ryn. Okay, I'm here for it. What the heck? Machio fish bonk over the spine. Machio 2 fish. Stolly. Dude, what the heck? Chill. It looks so fun. I went to the park today thinking I was going to work on coping tricks, but I was just like, I'm cold. I want to do toe rolls. Yeah, the new Nicole edit. We watched it on the intro, but we'll watch it again. Hit Ben up again. Let's see if he's awake. Am I going to call him every stream until he answers? I mean, I will. That's what you guys actually want. I know you're all going to say yes. Hey, that's right. The new Tomo Playlife edit. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Whee. That'd be so smooth. Alan was at that park the other day? This park? Alan G, Calm World Company? If that's whom, that's the only Alan that's coming to my mind. Cold call for lunch. Of course everybody agrees. Of course. I got an answer. Of course you did. Tell him to come on. You can't rub that in my face, Clark. I'm glad that Libby agrees with me. Thank you, Libby. Thank you for agreeing with me. Where's the park at? Right, yeah. That's my point. If he wanted to see us, he would stream. I don't mean that in such a negative way as it came out. I want him to get his bearings, you know. I want him to be good. I really can. Not if I block you. Moderators. He doesn't. I know that for a fact. Right now. That might change, but he doesn't. I know that. That's why I don't like calling him. Because he doesn't like it. He doesn't want to stream yet, and that's okay. I don't blame him. Dude, he's like, his popularity skyrocketed. I love streaming where I'm at right now because it's like hanging out, but yeah, man, I know that it was just non-stop like collaboration requests and like non-stop projects he had to work on, and it blew up. It blew up really quick. So yeah, I don't blame him for being a little hesitant, if that's even the case. I don't really know anymore. Like I said, I haven't talked to him in a little while, but as I get in my car to drive there to grab your skates, you got 9 hours, friend. I'm gonna skate all those 9 hours, so they're gonna be nice and gross. It's alright, I'll just take Ben's skates because he's not using them. I love you, Ben. I'm always joking. I don't think he watches these, so it's okay. It's all good. Let me check my messages. I'm pretty sure he didn't reply to me. No, he didn't. Be worried at work. I mean, if you walk through the door, I would just hand you the skates. You can come and hang out with me. That's fine. With a chip in them. And it like records the degrees of spin. Degrees of spin into like a solid lock, like on the sole plate. Like, so I see you didn't do any spin tricks this month. Give them back. Like the Teslas of roller boots. Make the sole plate like wired to explode. Just shoot off the frame and shoot off the boot. Clark, tell Ben to answer me. I'm not high. I don't have enough subscribers. Alright, I need to stop making fun of him. He's a good guy. What else is going on? Let's watch the Nicole edit again, and then we'll watch the Tomo edit. Nicole! Congratulations to Nicole once again for her Pro Aeon skate. I've been excited to see this hit the scene for a while. Yeah, it's at the top of my list for Aeons that I would purchase just because I want to be a supporter, but the cam card skate is still the next skate I'm going to buy. I just got a budget, you know. I have not been able to. I'm hoping maybe, probably after Winter Clash. I want them for Operation Ohio. But, hey, thanks for being here, Libby. Appreciate you. I didn't realize she has like an accent bolt, like one of them is black. Maybe that was just that scene. Or am I crazy? Or two of them are black, and two of them are white? No, I think that was just maybe she needed some axles. Sick. Just putting on a clinic for showing off all the tricks she knows how to do. I appreciate that she like is really making an effort for Street too. It's important. The footage looks great. What do you guys film this with? Hold on, sorry, I'm gonna pause this. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, this is from the excerpt for the skate. Alright. We already read this yesterday. If you want to know more about the skate, why it looks the way that it does, you can find all that info in the description of the video. Felipe Zambardino. Saw some videos from him recently. Okay, well, I was just checking to see if maybe they listed the camera. People usually don't, but I love when they do. Woo! Left foot top acid to true right foot top acid. Dang. Left foot sole to true right foot fish. Nice. Hey Danos, have fun at the dentist. I hope it goes well. No cavities. Hopefully no adult braces. I went in the dentist, and they were like, you need braces. I'm just like, no I don't. I was told as my mom, because I got an underbite, my mom, like, there was a serious discussion about potentially headgear, and I was like, nope. Thank God I never even had to fight that. That wasn't gonna happen, but there was a talk about it when I was really young. It's like, if it keeps getting worse, headgear, please no. Austin, what's up? I love that she's making more street than park like most of the newer skaters, and she also has really good style and does her tricks proper. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely correct about that, dude. She works really hard, and I have nothing but respect for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I can see she skates for fun. That's clearly true, but she also, seems to have a lot of fun with challenging herself and pushing herself, learning tricks in new ways, taking it from the park to the streets, which is very hard, especially as a new skater. I'm just telling you guys, especially y'all that grew up with street skating. Street skating is hard. Skate parks are not hard. You can skate park, you can skate them hard, but just on inception, skate parks really aren't hard. Street skating takes a lot out of you. Woo! Dang, I didn't see this. Sick. The freaking step backs. $180. Was it run 80 right foot safety and then 0 left foot safety? What is it when you just reach down with your right foot and grab the right hand and grab right foot, or left hand grab left foot? Is that safety, or is that, because mute's the other way, right? Some of these young skaters could use more of a crew. Dog, I agree. I absolutely agree. Is 100 times more fun and rewarding, though? I won't disagree. For me, I can agree with rewarding. I think I get the same amount of fun out of street skating and park skating, though. But we'll see how long that lasts. Because street skating is so unique, the rewarding feeling is good. For you. Safety, okay, good. I'm finally starting to get these. Hey, there's this famous spot. This is a huge bank, dude. Holy crap. I'd rather skate park all day, every day. Yeah, I'll skate either. I'll skate either. Wherever the session's at, I'll be there. But I totally get you. There's days where I want to land a lot of tricks, and there's days where I want to push myself. When I really want to push myself, street. But when I really, obviously, want to feel good about my skating, I go to the park. I grew up in the mean streets of Holland, Michigan. Back in the 90s, when everybody was doing their skating here, they learned to cap everything that they build has caps on it. Everything is a mess. I wish, it's a blessing and a curse having such a cool history with skateboarding and blading out in West Michigan. But, yeah, the skate spots are far and few in between. I'm just not good enough to hit the stuff that's not capped yet. I'm not there, but hopefully. Yeah, it's interesting. Of course, obviously, opinion when it comes down to what you like more, street skating or park skating, but for me, I feel like it has to be a mood, you know? I almost have to be in, ironically, an aggressive mood to want to go skate in the street. Whereas if I'm in a more passive, like, I want to have fun today. Yeah, I do enjoy street skating, but I wonder if I'd enjoy it more if I was, now that I'm better? I mean, I haven't skated the street in a while. Man, was it Winter Clash? Yo, I think it was Winter Clash the last time I skated street. That's not good. I need to go find something to skate. Basically, my edit for Religion is like all the street spots that I know. I need to go street spot skating, hunting. Tree, you like turtles? I like turtles. You like turtles? I like turtles. 4. Like that Parks has a lot of diversity in one spot. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's got the 4 kids, and he's got Tree and Jimmy and Eric. I know Jimmy, he told me he wasn't planning on staying throughout the winter. Do you got, stop. You got Eric and Tree staying for the winter? What's the plan out at the compound? Is that loft free? Can I come stay? I'm gonna come stay in Eric's loft. Way easier for me to get to the park and skate than find people and spots to skate as I live well outside of a big city. Yeah, dude, man, the street sessions in New York seem like just an awesome vibe. I don't have anyone out here. See, Clark, that's why you can come take my skates. I'll just skate old skates and then we can skate together. How's that sound? You can take mine, destroy them in front of me, and then we can skate. How's that sound? Someone needs to skate with me. I don't think I skated with another blader once this summer. In Holland, specifically. Like, July, we were in Windy City. Did I skate? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's... oh, ouch. That's great. I forgive you because all my kids look the same. Fantastic. Clark, I was still... It will be burned in my memory forever when I brought that, like, Vuvuzuela thing to the premiere. Because Brandon asked me to. I swear, still to this day, that he asked me to. And the first time I used it, because I was sitting behind your daughters, first time I used it, I didn't want to blast it, like, right into the crowd, so I just blasted it straight up. And when I looked down, all of your daughters were turned around at me and just giving me the craziest death glare. And I was like, I swear to God, they asked me to do this. And they were like... oh God, I just made a list. Oh man. Alright, let's see the Tomo video. Tomo! I'm gonna get going soon just cause I'm interviewing somebody at Zero Latency at the arcade. We're hoping to add a 3rd person to the crew, so that should be nice. I'm hoping we can figure out something. Yeah, we got a lot of random details to iron out, so hopefully it'll work out. The skateboarder friend of mine. Alright, let's watch Tomo's rave Tomo Pro. The Tomo Przyblik Pro Skate from Playlife. Yeah, congrats to Tomo as well, another well-deserved skater. Working incredibly hard and just, like, ridiculously good and stylish. Michael, I would skate all day, every day, too, if I had one in my backyard. Yeah, park in the backyard. That's what I'm saying, man. It would make the days that, like... I don't want to make the effort to do tricks today, but I do want to rollerblade. It's hard for me to get out of the house when I'm tired, you know? I feel like an at-home skate park would make it a little easier. But I'm gonna set up some boxes when the snow falls at the arcade. I'm gonna be skating at the arcade this winter. Pop up UFO. Ooh, do a little ledge ride, 180 out. That was a slim ledge. Hey, what's up, Zero? F Donkey, thanks for being here. Yeah. Alright. Soul plates look good. Top sides on ledges. That's where I fall off. Huge 3. Oh, drop into a... What was that? SS Unity or SS Sev? Big O Tuck 3. SS Unity. Fake you out. Go skate for me. Ben, I already got my skating in this morning, so I did skate for you, my friend. How you holding up? Woo! That was sick. Ayo Mizu. Man, and he was locked into looking at the end of that rail. I would fall right off. I cannot hold a Mizu and look backwards. Jeez, dog, wait a minute. What? Is this a 640 out? What is this? I don't... Not even a thing. 630? It's 630. Is it a 630 if that's what it is? Because it would be another 980, 720. I mean, that's what it looked like. Dang, that is a tall rail to get a fish on. Holy crap. Woo! Beautiful sab on that rail. Dang. Fakey 7. Very nice. 630. Alright. I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out after 5 years. What is that rail, dude? What the heck? Okay. Dang, man, he's quick with it. Woo! Dude, chill out. Holy cow. Back salve. Drop down to on the curb, right foot acid. Jump up to right foot top acid. Gap the rails to back salve. Woo! Look at his back foot wrap around like that. Look at that. Oh, that is commitment. Holy crap. Sick. Doing great, but the brake is right at the top of the cuff, so skating is still out of the question. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Well, hopefully not much longer. Stay patient. But we're excited to get you back. I'm glad you're still here, you know. Things could have been a lot worse. All things considered, I'm glad that you're doing good. And I know we were talking about your PT was saying that they were really impressed with your movement, so that's a good sign, my friend. I know you know that, but I'm happy for you. This Skate Life logo is sick. I love that Skate Life logo. I need to design some more stuff. And I wish my Spook Wackadoo stuff was like my day job. I would have so much fun doing all that stuff all the time, but you know, it is what it is. Rollerblading blows up, you tell your friends and family about Spook Wackadoo, okay? Thank you. Anyway. Oh, that rail too. Sketchy. Dang, dude, the spins on this boy. Another Fakey 7. Huge set, too. Gives me time for art. I love that. Good stuff, my friend. Oh, is that Nicole? Awesome. So their stuff must have been filmed. Did she ever skate on? They must have been filmed around the same time. No, she has a Fabiola on. Okay, so maybe not. Yeah! Clark. Clark, did you message Ben? He just replied to me. What was that? Editing. Ben. What did I miss here? Editing? So these are like clips that were excluded? Oh, okay. So, no, this is... Duh. This is the credits. Hey, what's up, Josh? Tree and Bud Smokington. Who is Bud Smokington? That's a great name. Dang, Tree. Okay. You guys getting down to it out there? Sorry, I haven't been watching what's right in front of me. She had her fabs on for part of her edit. I didn't even realize. Like, the new edit or her pro announcement? Because I'm talking about the pro skate edit, which I would think she would be skating in every shot. I don't think I saw that, but yeah, her pro announcement, she had the Fabiola, how am I blanking on her name? Munoz skates, and that she also had some stock white ones here and there. Whoa, who's messaging me? Still waiting on, let me check my email. Hold on. Getting business emails. They have not replied to me still. Sorry, I'm doing business. Alright, sorry. Pro announcement, the one you played the other day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she, I was scoping that out to see if she had her pro skate in at any point, and I just missed it, but they did a good job with that. Yeah, the pro skate one dropped today. Yeah, we just got done watching that. Hawk Trackler is going to be on Rollerblading is Still Fun tonight. That's going to be fun. Still fun. Jumbo! Just went right into Jumbo. The kids from BoJack. 3 kids in the trench coat. He's a real man. Like a weirdly shaped man, but he's real, and he does business at the business factory or something. Yeah, Tree, I agree. 2 edits that close together is impressive, I feel. You're absolutely correct. I'm always impressed by the effort that Nicole, pretty much many of these kids, but the Brazil crew, they put in so much work, and Nicole clearly put in a ton for both those edits. I was interested. We were talking about it yesterday. I was like, are they really going to come out with a Pro Boot edit? They just did her Pro announcement, and that was a lot of street, a lot of filming. Lo and behold, she took off those other Aeons, put on hers, and just drilled out another section, man. And it was good. Really good section. Cody Sanders. I have the same camera as this guy. I say that every time now. Because I'm very proud. I'm proud to have a jumbo camera. Good stuff. Who's filming? Cody, if I'm ever skating with you guys, you can hand me your camera and know that I will friggin' nail the filming. That's what I'm happy about. I need something to film with my camera, dude. I need something to film so bad. I just need some skating. Someone skate in front of me, so I can film it. My new camera is just begging for it. I've only filmed stuff on tripods and then filmed people playing the VR games or racing sims for work, but no skating footage. I need to film some skating footage. I was really excited for the skate comp I was going to, because it's like, if a lot of people are there, and like Brian Weiss and Luke Naylor and Stephen Mull, like if they show up again this year like they have previous years, I was like, I'll probably just film. Like, I'll put on the skates, I'll pay the admission, I'll do my run, but like once I'm done I can film the finals. I absolutely would not make the finals. And I was just so jazzed. It was like, alright, I get to finally use, like, hone in this camera, really work on my tight focus, really work on my shots with this camera, push it. No one showed up. Just me. USD pumps out, that's true. What kind of camera did you get? I got a Sony NEX FS 700R. You gotta love the letters. This bad boy, really nice. I freaking love this thing. Where's a good picture? I reached out to Cody and asked him what camera he used. I reached out to a lot of people and asked him what cameras, but this was one that I was able to pick up for 900 locally. But it can shoot ProRes 4K 100, or yeah, it can shoot 4K 120 frames per second, ProRes in burst mode. I have yet to use it because I don't have a monitor. It doesn't do internal recording 4K 120, but I can run 4K 60 on this, from my understanding, pretty easily. I just need a good monitor. But yeah, this thing's awesome. Lots of fun. Is Eugen in charge of all USD edits? I heard he's some kind of social media or community role for them, but don't know details. Oh, okay. I don't know. I know that he's a big part of Powerslide. Like, didn't I hear that he's, like, invested in some sort of way in the business? Why do I feel like I heard that? Is that true? I'm a camera nerd. I friggin' love cameras. And this one has been really fun to learn. Oh yeah. Alright, what time is it? 1:20. I gotta prepare to get going, because I gotta work at 2. Clark's gonna show up and steal my skates and flip me off. Break all my VR headsets. Crash the racing sim somehow. But that's okay, because at least he's coming to see me, guys. All right, anything new to talk about before we sign off? Ben stopped replying to me, so I assume in charge of socials as well. I would think he has more responsibility than just team management, but yeah, I wonder. It's a big Powerslide's a big umbrella. It covers a lot. Yeah, I would think that all the filming and editing and stuff like that almost is like situational per edit, you know? It's like, who's there that works with us? No one? Okay, let's find someone that would be willing to work with us, and that's usually probably how it goes, if I had to guess. But that's what it seems like, because it's not always the same filmers. Like it said, Zambardino filmed a lot of Nicoli's, and I mean, from my understanding, I don't believe he's like a team editor or anything. He's gonna tie my shoe. I'm gonna tie my laces of my skate together. Tree could skate that way. Yeah, Powerslide always stays busy, man. They're always busy. They're always doing something. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let me go to the Instagrams, take one last final look. My man Meta. Dang, check this out. My man got the moves. In the cam card skates. Sweet, you got the skate company jersey. It looks so good. Meta. Boss, dude. He's freaking killing it. Beautiful. We're going to be interviewing Zach Savage tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you've got some time, make sure you come on through. We're going to talk about all the good things with Rollerblade and talk about future with Faction. Talk to him about his edit. Excited to see what's going on in Mr. Savage's life. Amazing skater. We've all been really excited for the future for him. So that's going to be fun. I mean, is Eugen pushing how often edits are made? Who does them? Release schedule? Or are they all just whenever someone feels like making one? I would wager that there's definitely someone behind the scenes that's like, so you this, you this, you this, but to what capacity, I don't know. If I remember and I see my Winter Clash again, I'll ask him. Danos Legacy Skate Shop had a bunch of Aeons on super sale if anyone is interested. Legacy Skate Shop. Do they have an online thing? Legacy Skate Shop. Wait, this one is in Los Angeles, and I'm guessing that's the one you mean. Maybe not. See it popping up. Hold up. Legacy Skate Shop, LA. They've got to have a website, right? Add website. Do they not have a website? I guess not. Tell them I want skates. Right, yeah, it's all promotional. Yeah, I mean, I am interested to see what makes an AM edit happen. Just like a flow edit, you know? Is it like a request, or it's just one of those things that's like, yeah, you should just be filming throughout the year and send us what you got when you're done with it, and then they decide when to release it? It's probably the easiest, but yeah, I wonder. Ruben just snagged some old Munoz. They went so fast. Okay. They're good looking skates. Definitely like the yeller ones. I like them yellows. Dip them in some red and they're orange. Good to go. Alright. Well, I appreciate you all. Ben said that he woke up feeling pretty sick, which I can only imagine. Constant, you know, you jumping from time zone to time zone and then back into the States. He comes back, drinks some beers, and goes skateboarding. That'll happen. Glad you're back, Ben. Hope that all is well. We hope to see some content from you soon, should you want to make it. No pressure. But we miss you. He is on yellow, went to the aqua. Ah, okay. To the aqua. Which one is the aqua? Ooh. Is the aqua like an old Munoz skate? It's not jet lag, it's karma. Yeah, he said him and Mike would just mess around on a skateboard, nothing serious. I was like, okay. World just got a lot more confusing. Legacy skate. All right, let's take a look. Whoa. Okay, these are the aqua ones, I guess. 160 for a complete Aeon. Not bad. Holy cow. What size they got? Oh, these... Oh, okay, they just blocked out the ones that... So you can't select the ones that are sold out, maybe. Alright, well they got size 39 to 40 and size 41 42. So if that fits you and you got $200 to spend, you want some Aeons. I mean, you get a nice ratchet strap, you get a pro liner, you get pro wheels, a unique colorway. That's a good deal. Access my location, sure, why not? Wow, it's less than the Team 60. Crazy. Yeah, the pro skate is cheaper than the team skates. Crazy, man. That's interesting. Oh, that's awesome. Ceramic skate ornaments. That's fun. Love that they got an Aeon one. That would be sweet. White and aqua. Yeah, it's I forgot about this skate. Like completely, I'll be honest. Very nice. Well, yeah, if you're looking to save some money, go ahead and follow that link that Jordan threw up in there. Alright, y'all. It is 1:30. Gotta be to work in half an hour, so I appreciate you. I hope your next session is a good one. Stay tuned for more interviews. We're having, again, one tomorrow with Zach Savage at 7:30 p.m., so come through with all your Savage stories and questions, and I'm sure that will be a good time. Then please go and support Get Rollin' at getrollin.org. We need more donations for the Mex Tour. We're going to be touring Mexico for all of November. And we're going to be putting on multiple different skate clinics. We're going to be teaching kids how to skate, hooking up kids with different community leaders and stuff like that so that they can stay in tune with Inline, as well as connect businesses with each other, connect the community to the municipality by bringing out the city to help sponsor these events, all sorts of good stuff. So if you're looking to support Bladen, you can do that by going to getrollin.org and donating there. Also go to feetandfourwheels.com and support that company too. All of that money from both of those businesses goes right back into rollerblading. They're very, very passionate about making sure that we get to do this for a long time. So thanks for being sponsors of the stream, friends. Beating Four Wheels and Get Rolling. And then thank you, dear viewer, for being here. Being amazing. I hope your next session is a good one. And I will catch you on that flippity. Alright, adios. Oh! Stream is not starting soon. I forgot to do an outro. Oops. New intro video, not a new outro video.